So we have Sagan, Peter Sagan's actual water bottle here. This water bottle is intended for Peter Sagan. Let's go show you proof that this bottle actually came from Peter Sagan. Check this out. So this is a stage 3, and we're at the stage 4 at the Tour Down Under recently. Got the 2 breakaway UniSA boys. Up the road. Beautiful day for it. Very, 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 very hot, and the peloton behind was just letting them get a bit of a lead. Wasn't going full gas, but to be out the front, you definitely need to be going pushing hard. But this is a peloton coming up now. They had a feed zone, I think, recently, and one of the Bora guys went back to the team car to get some bottles. And so the riders are sort of chatting a lot. They're sort of looking around, checking out the girls, just sort of enjoying the warm up of the gorge road. And the wattage wise, probably maybe doing 300 watts, just tempo, just cruising. Keeping together a lot of conversations there going on. And watch this. Watch this Bora rider. Here he is. There. What? Boom, boom. It drops 2 bottles. And if you notice, Sagan didn't have any water bottles, so those water bottles were for Sagan. So this is an official Sagan water bottle here. Going on auction for $20,000. But no, seriously. So what I did is I could pick it up. Don't want to get the plastic on the environment, so I picked it up and I gave that solution to a guy that Alan who's a bit under carb, needed some sugars, so he drank that. And I said, "What does it taste like?" He says, "It's really, really sweet, really, really sweet." And there was another bottle across the road which I grabbed, and it had some content still left in there. I had a little sip of that. So very, very sweet mixes. What we hear was what we see with that, and we know Peter Sagan's very famous for his consumption of glucose lollies before, during, and after the race. Often he's doing the interview and he's like stuffing in gummy bears, etc. Just glucose fructose solutions, high sugar. So we have confirmation that Peter Sagan he likes it really sweet, just as we have a Team Sky bottle as well. But that's a Bora bottle. It had so much sugar in it. It even smells like you can smell the stickiness in there. I haven't washed it yet, but it smells very, very sweet. So this is another sign. There's people out there say, "Oh, the athletes aren't using carbohydrate." I mean, they're not eating carbohydrate. They're eating extra carbohydrate. So I don't know how dumb someone has to be to think that you can perform on a low carb diet when you have guys like Peter Sagan, the world champion, winning stages here in Adelaide, just guzzling sugar. And they're only like 10 k's into the stage, and he's already guzzling sugar down. They just had breakfast, high carb rich breakfast, and they're smashing in more carbohydrates. So that's what comes down to. You need to sprint and a bunch kick. You got to have those carbs in, otherwise you're not going to have the power. If you got power from your training and stuff, but if you don't have enough carbohydrates and water, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good your bike is or your doctor is or whatever. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. If you don't have enough simple sugars, muscle glycogen in the legs, hydration, you're going to get popped. You're going to get dropped. So there you go. What's in Peter Sagan's water bottle? Lots and lots and lots of sugar. Lots of sugar.